even said I'm flat.
You're flat as all hell,
Yeah.
man. Like your muscles, you're lean, but they just don't pop.
Yeah.
Because you just don't have food in you.
Yeah.
This is not my Cafe Bustelo, everybody. And I'm really fucking pissed. Good morning. I searched all over YouTube for Back to Jacked because I figure that's a pretty cool name, right? For someone getting ready to start a transformation or go from fat to fit or whatever. And look all over YouTube. I can't find one thing. I figured some bodybuilder, some fitness dude, somebody, some big fitness page would have taken that series. Can't find it, so I'm going to use it. Robert Frank, Back to Jacked. This is going to be like a pilot episode. I don't think it's going to be a real episode, but I will give you guys an update of how I'm looking now. If you have not seen the video, Fit to Shit in 8 weeks, please watch that video. I'll try to link it down below. I'm going to post this on Facebook and YouTube, so I don't know how I could do it on YouTube. I guess I could post a comment. But anyway, that is a very important video to watch before you watch this one. It will make a lot more sense. But one of the changes that I've made so far is something as simple as the half and half that I'm putting in my coffee. Now, normally, this is actually a little bit too light. Normally, I've been using this toasted marshmallow coffee mate type thing, and it had a million carbs in it. This is just regular light cream. And as you guys can see, it's got 1 gram of carbohydrates. So it's got a little bit of fat. That's okay. I'm not worried about fat. But the carbs, so this is the first major conscious effort that I made to try to eliminate some of the unnecessary carbohydrates. This is the last batch of Sunday night that I have to bring to the post office. So we are almost caught up to Cyber Monday. So guys, be patient. If you order on Robertfrank615.com, I'll explain more in a second. Any order placed on my store, we fulfill the first 15 orders that come in per day. Anything over 15, a fulfillment service kicks in. And because I can't be packing up orders all day, right? I got to do other stuff. We know that their turnaround time for this time of the year is 10 to 14 business days for you to get your stuff. And that is totally unacceptable. We had all of our inventory shipped to us. So now we're doing every single order now through Christmas, and it really is a challenge because when we made the Tan Friday sale go live on Thursday night, between 8 p.m. when the sale went live and 12 a.m. in 4 hours, 289 orders came in. So we are back to F up. On top of that, we don't have all of our merchandise yet. So that's not going to be shipped until December 9th. So I'm not going to be able to start sending out any packages, for certain designs and certain sizes until probably the 11th. Plenty of time for Christmas, of course, but it's just going to be a little bit of a delay that you guys are not used to if you order shit on my store. So thank you again. Keep ordering. If you have not gotten tracking information yet, it's just because we're waiting for your shit. And it will be there soon. All right, so I just got back from the grocery store, and I'm going to show you guys everything that I bought. I didn't get any footage at the store, but who the hell needs that? I'm first going to show you all of the supplements that I'm currently going to take right now. In about 2 weeks' time, maybe 3 weeks, I'm going to start an andro cycle, which is the ultimate mass stack. Now, you're probably like, well, you want to lose. Why do you want to do a mass stack? Because the mass stack are very lean gains, very minimal, very little water retention, and I want to put on some muscle, reduce some fat. It'll all make sense once you start seeing the progress pictures, but that is why I'm going to go with the ultimate mass stack instead of more of a cutting agent like a 7-3 andro or the 3 epi andro or the 17A. I'll throw that in closer to summer because that's like your Winstrol, your EQ, your Anavar, stuff like that. If I do decide to include any supplements, whether they be steel or, under the counter, I will be completely transparent with you guys and I'll let you know exactly what I'm taking and how much I'm taking. So you guys get the full gist of this transformation. The first thing I'm going to take is the Shredded AF in the morning, fasted cardio. I'm going to up it to 2 pills. I've only been taking 1 right now because I really haven't been going that intense. with the cardio. I still do it every morning just to, you know, get my heart pumping and just to sweat a little bit. But I'll really be sweating bullets with this shit right here. I'm going to do, let's go with the pre-workouts first. Obviously, I can't take these on the same day. For the days that I'm feeling pretty good, I'm going to take a charge. For the days that I really need the fucking, the energy, I'm going to go with the amped. Stronger, stronger. And again, guys, make sure if you do take the amp, you start with a 1/4 to a 1/2 scoop to assess your tolerance because it's no joke. I'm also going to throw in the ADA load with my pre-workout. I'm going to take, I think it's 3 pills as a serving. This is a pumped agent. So you'll be pumped and veiny. Even if you don't have veins, you will have veins popping out with a good pump and ADA load. And of course, the best tasting protein on the market, Steel Veg Pro. Didn't want this to be super addy, but I want you guys to know what I'm taking, and you guys can get all of this shit at steelsub615.com. Go. All right, keep in mind, guys, that I shop for about 2 or 3 days at a time. All right, I'm following a diet that I have here from Tony Masciolani that he gave to me last July when I started getting in the best shape. Then I had a little pneumonia stint. You guys remember that. But anyway, let's get back to the bag. Chicken thighs. I'll be cooking this up. Butterball ground white turkey. Chicken breast, just to keep it interesting. And of course, you know I can't go without my red meat. 93% lean to get in the vagine. Burgers, you know, no bun, just straight up burgers. Make 2 at a time. Lots of protein, a little bit of fat, no carbs. Boom. Also, I'm going to have 2 egg white meals a day. This is going to last me, today is the 4th. This is going to last me to the 6th. So that's 10 egg whites, 20 egg whites, 30 egg whites, 40 egg whites. That's going to be 2 meals. That's probably going to be meal number 2. And then the meal right before I go to bed, which would be 10 egg whites because it's very light on the stomach. To get more of those healthy fats, I got avocados. I will eat a half of an avocado with a meal. So this will actually last me, 1 avocado will last me 2 days because I only have a half of avocado per day. And Tony had me buy this last time. Apple cider vinegar. You take a shot of this in the morning or a teaspoon, tablespoon, whatever it is. It's supposed to be really good for digestive health. Maybe some fat burning properties as well. And then he also had me get the probiotic gummies. Now these are only 4 billion live cultures. They make ones that have a lot more than that. So I'm gonna order them off of Amazon, but this is gonna hold me over for now. 2 gummies a day in the morning. And this is just to help with the bloating and shit like that for my stomach. You know, when you start increasing the meals and shit like that, you tend to bloat a little bit. So these will help with the bloating. I'm down here because I'm scared of what you guys are going to say. You know what? This is a transformation video. I'm supposed to look like shit right now. So if you watch my fit to shit video that I posted last week, I look probably about the same. I mean, I'm not sucking in. I'm not pushing out. If I was pushing out, I would do this. If I was sucking in, I would do this. But this is just how we're looking. No pump at all. Front double bicep looks like shit, no definition. Squeezing my abs as hard as I can. So that's it. Back. See how that looks. I should make a video all about my back tattoo because this is actually this is the 3rd time that I got it done and it's not finished. But anyway, it's December 4th, 2019. And we'll be doing this every week, and we'll see what kind of changes that we're going to make. So in episode 1 of this Back to Jacked, I'm going to leave you guys with a conversation that I had with Tony Masciolani on August 25th. It was my first day back after 14 days being out of the gym, battling pneumonia. I still had 4 weeks to get ready to do all kind of damage to be Vegas ready. Again, I wasn't show ready, but I was hoe ready. Yeah, enjoy this. And then hopefully next week, we'll be back with another update. Back to Jacked, episode 2.
I am dying. I feel like I'm fucking...
I mean, you're lean. You are flat as all hell, though.
Yeah, I am.
But you're lean, which is good. So it's a good base. We just gotta In order to get you ready for Vegas, we gotta get your food back on track, get you eating right.
Okay.
Make sure that your test levels are back where they should be.
Right. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Dude, I went so long without doing anything. I got a little gyno too going on, but
yeah,
I'll get there.
It's all gonna go away, and then just focusing on the chest. Your shoulders are not too bad. Back is always wide as usual, and then we just grow into Vegas.
Okay.
As long as you stay lean and we eat right.
Same meal plan that I've been doing.
Yeah.
Don't change anything up. Add any calories, carbs, anything.
I'll probably update it and send you some more food.
Okay.
So that way you can start growing.
Okay.
And then by the time where Vegas rolls around, it should be a nice 15, 18 pounds heavier.
Okay, so that should maybe put me at like 210-ish.
Close to
That'd
what
be
you
good.
want to be.
That'd be good. I'd love that, man.
What were you before the cruise?
Like 205.
Before
I
the
was
cruise,
looking
you looked
so
perfect.
good. I was so good. But dude, this is my first workout in
Like
like
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
Plus, I'm eating 1 meal a day, bro. 1 meal a day.
Yeah.
Not doing any of the supplements. So,
Yeah.
but he even said I'm flat. I'm
You're
as-
flat as all hell,
Yeah.
man. Like your muscles, you're lean, but they just don't pop.
Yeah.
Because you just don't have food in you.
Yeah.
You gotta eat. More importantly than the supplements themselves,
Get
food
food
was
in
gonna
you.
food was gonna make you pop back
Okay.
to where you were.
So I put it all out there, Patreon. You guys see what I'm looking like right now. I'm not hiding anything, except my legs. But other than that, you guys see what we're working with, and we'll see it 28 days from now. We'll see the transformation.